with Thomas Geboy, weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Time now for weather with meteorologist Thomas Geboy, who joins us now with a full look of our forecast.
And Thomas, we have some storms moving into the state.
Yeah, we got even more changes coming up tomorrow. So for today in southeastern Utah, we did see scattered showers and thunderstorms, but by tomorrow we're looking at the potential for widespread showers and thunderstorms. But let's go through a current progression of what we're seeing across the Beehive State. In northernmost Utah, barely seeing a cloud in the sky. Just a beautiful sunset just a little while ago, Utah State University in Cache Valley. But as you make your way down northern Utah and eventually to the Wasatch Front and the southern Wasatch Front, we're getting a little bit of virga over the Utah Valley with a beautiful sunset here as those clouds continue to stream in from the south. And by the time you make your way down into southern Utah, it's been mostly cloudy skies with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is the view from Red Cliffs Lodge down in Moab, but still a very pretty view nonetheless. And all that moisture is just going to continue to surge its way northward as we go from tonight into tomorrow. And all of this is being driven by a low pressure sitting off to our west, a high pressure sitting off to our east. Winds are out of the south, and you can see on the infrared satellite those clouds continuing to move in from the south, and we're still looking at more shower activity mainly in southern Utah, east of I-15 and south of I-70, with a shower now approaching Richfield. And the shower activity that we've seen in northern Utah has been mainly virga. That's just rain that evaporates before reaching the ground, and we have seen a few lightning strikes in parts of southeastern Utah as well. So as we go from the rest of the evening through the overnight hours, the chance for wet weather gradually comes to an end as we lose that daytime heating from today. So starting off tomorrow morning, mostly on the quiet side. Wouldn't be surprised if we see an isolated shower here and there, but for the most part we start on the dry side by tomorrow afternoon as that low pressure starts to work its way towards us. The chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms will be increasing statewide, but like we saw today, the best chance will be in southeastern Utah where the deepest moisture is going to be. But from tomorrow afternoon into the evening, we'll have the chance for showers and thunderstorms even in northern Utah, including the Wasatch Front and even as far north as Cache Valley. And like we see tonight, the chance for showers and thunderstorms goes down for Thursday night into Friday morning, all for it to ramp back up going into Friday afternoon as a weak cold front slides into the state. Now, this forecast model is showing the best chance in eastern Utah, but can't completely rule out the chance even along the Wasatch Front along the I-15 corridor for our Friday. But for tomorrow, with that low pressure getting closer to us, there's going to be a little bit more dynamics in our atmosphere. And for parts of northeast Nevada, western Utah, and up towards the southern Wasatch Front, including Salt Lake County and Utah County, isolated to strong to severe thunderstorms capable of 60 to 70 mile per hour winds can't be completely ruled out. So if you're in this area, make sure that your eyes are to the skies for tomorrow. And in southeastern Utah, even up to the eastern Uinta Basin, there's a marginal risk for excessive rainfall, which could result in some flash flooding. So like we saw today in southeastern Utah, that potential exists, and that potential will exist for tomorrow, which means if you're going to our national parks once again, you need to be keeping that in mind, especially with the radar being down in the National Weather Service in Grand Junction. So it's hard to see any of the storms in eastern Utah, but we're looking at the probability of flash flooding at Capitol Reef and the San Rafael Swell as well. Can't stress enough, tomorrow, especially if you have any plans for hikes in slot canyons, you need to be keeping an eye on the weather. Tomorrow is also going to be on the toastier side outside of showers and thunderstorms of partly cloudy to partly sunny skies, a daytime high of 94 degrees in Salt Lake City as St. George will be approaching the triple-digit mark, and we'll see that daytime high hovering around 100 degrees the next couple of days, and a slightly better chance for an isolated shower and thunderstorm, which moisture could reach the ground in St. George tomorrow, but looking mostly dry through the weekend with maybe a better chance by the middle of next week. And then along the Wasatch Front, scattered thunderstorms possible mainly late tomorrow afternoon into the evening. A chance of thunderstorms once again on Friday with just a slight chance Saturday into Sunday, but daytime highs will be squarely in the 90s through the weekend into the early stretches of next week.